Here it begins by first printing my name and my ID number and also the one of my teammate. Then it begins by greetings, welcome to the addiction survey. We use whiles to ensure that the answer is what we ask for. For example, if I ask here for yes, so if I put no, do not use special characters, type what was asked for, and then I can use yes, or yes with a higher case because I use the point lower. And then we added that type of whiles for everything. For example, digits. If I put 12, it doesn't let me because it's asked with digits. It can also bring an explanation of why it could have gone bad. So I do 12, right? Then male. Yes. For all of these questions, it's basically the same. The ones that are exceptions are the ones that I will explain. For example, in this one, have you ever suffered any addiction, which is the Q2? I put if Q2 in, yes, it makes one survey. Else, which would be the no, it makes a different survey. So there's a survey for the addicts and the non-addicts. Then we just answer the more, non, have you sought professional help? Yes. How old were you when the addiction first started? Look, I put that I'm 12. So if I put that the addiction started when I was 15, it will tell me that I can be older than my actual age. It also adds some specifications, so I'll put 11, right? Now it lets me go on. Have you tried? No, none. All of these are basically with the same type of whiles. How often did you or do you consume drugs? It gives me the options. I can use them in both higher and lower case. So daily, right? And then is a fast, right? Thanks for participating. Greetings, welcome. Then this is going to repeat 3 times since I put I equals 0. While I is lower than 3, put the whole survey. And then to ensure that it's just 3, every time the survey is finished, I add 1 to the value of I. So when it reaches 3, the program will stop. So let me answer this real quick. And then Valentina will do one with answering yes to being an addict, with answering no, and she'll explain that. Thanks. Here is the part where it repeats, and then my teammate will tell you how the no works, and then finally I'll explain the statistics.
Okay, first we start the program, and in this case you need to put no. Okay, in this case you have the first question that say that one is the question, and then it say the options of answer that you can put. You only have 2, that it's yes or no, and you need to put yes or no. It's the only thing that you can put. And for example, the question number 1, it's the same. You only can answer yes or no. If you put another thing, they're going to repeat the question every time you put yes or no. And then in the question 3, we have this question, and then we have all these options: yes, no, yes, no, I'm not sure. But you can put your answer can be yes, no, I'm not sure, ABC with a character, ABC with yes, no, I'm not sure. You can answer all that option that the program said. I put B, and they let me continue. Then I have the question number 5, and it's like the free answer. You can answer everything that you want. I can put numbers, letters, and they let me continue with the next question.
Now that all the surveys were concluded, the percentages. As you can see, the results are correct. With one survey, we used male, the other female, and the other we selected other as another gender. And the percentages are correct: 33, 33, and 33. And now, with the people who said yes to being addicts in the survey, 33% were underage, and the other were adults. Now, how do we do the percentages? Well, we use first these variables over here. We use underage equals 0, right? So if 5, which is the question that asks the age, is lower than 18, underage equals underage plus 1. So every time a person is underage, 1 more value is added to the underage value, the underage variable. The same happens with adult. And when that happens, the percentages are the result. And then for the same thing we did with gender, we used male, female, and other as the variables. And then when someone selected male, male plus 1, female plus 1, other plus 1. So that's how we get the percentages. And lastly, we use these equations right here, which is multiplied by 100 and then divide by 3, which is the equation that you make to get a probability of all the values that are given. And we use that same equation in every single one of the statistics.